Hello and welcome to FamilyCraft. This is FamilyCraft Dad, and this week my plans are to finally get to all those darn landscaping projects. I've got a ton piled up and I have got a lot of work to do, and I just keep on getting distracted and more keeps on showing up. Actually, I haven't even checked my book. I know there's like 2 or 3 more people that have told me, hey, I've got something in the book for you. My gosh, I've got way too much on my plate and I need to start working on that. And stop being so distracted by all these fun little community builds. Now, granted, the fun little community builds are great, and I will continue to do them. But I think this week I'm going to focus on my shop and get some things done for my landscaping business. But before I get started, I want to show you guys, I've got all these rooms all set up and ready to go for my new residence in my luxury suite. I am really excited to see what they come up with, and probably by the end of this week, I'll have the ability to go through and take a look at everything and show you guys what people have built. So I am extremely excited about that, and that's something to look forward to in the later part of this episode. But off I go. I need to get started on these landscaping projects now before I get more distracted. All right, well, here I am on site on my first landscaping project for this week, and I just want to show you guys around this build. It's gotten bigger since the first time he contacted me. First off, yeah, there's a little temple looking desert thing out there. But look at all this. Whoa, this is the build he first showed me. And actually, I'll get back to it because this is where my job is. This is where I have to do my work. But he's moved on and done a lot more over here too. Holy smokes. He is gone nuts. I mean, look at this. This fountain is impressive. I really like this fountain. I like the idea of it. A lot of people just do the big full fountain, including myself. But I love the idea of doing the little spouts coming out. And it's big enough to be able to handle it. I really like that idea. I need to do something like it. But whoa! Oh, I haven't actually come over here. I've only seen it from a distance. My goodness. Should I take a ride? I think I should. Button probably? Yep. And hop in. Here we go. Going up the crazy tower to look at all these builds. Man! I don't know. Does he really need my help? I guess. He's just really good at this. This is amazing stuff. Let's look at everything from above here. Wow. Oh, dude, that's really cool too. I didn't even see that when I was down on the ground. Can't see it through the cloud there. Wow. Oh, man. There's a little tower there too. This guy's been busy. I don't know if he has help or if this is all just him. But he has been busy making some great builds over here. Holy smokes. I'm loving it. Is there a safe drop over here? I hope so. Yeah. I hope so. I really hope so. And, ooh, okay, I didn't die. I didn't see water. I was really nervous, but he used vines. My heart just started pounding right into my throat there. Ugh. But anyways, back over here, this is where my build is going to be. He has asked me to come over here and make him some gardens. And it's in this first floor here, so I'm like really honored that he's giving me the space. But yeah, he's giving me gardening tools. They've been here for, about 4 weeks now. He asked for this about the second week I think we were on this server. But anyways, see these corners here? Every corner has one. And he wants me to make these look like really nice, lush, green looking, just water features, everything garden style here. We will see how it goes, but I've got some ideas. It's going to include some waterfalls and trickling things, and it's going to be nice. I've had some ideas for a little while to do this, but like I said, I've been a little busy. So yeah. This is my first project, and I'm really excited to get started. So the first step, I think, is I need to go and get myself some supplies. He's given me quite a bit of dirt. Let's see what else he's given me. Some sugar canes, some bushes, some bone meal. I mean, that's a pretty good start. I'm going to need some buckets and some rock, various types of rock, and water. So yeah, I'll need some stuff, but But yeah, I'm excited to get started on this. I've been wanting to do this forever. I've been so busy with all these community builds. What am I going to do? But anyways, here we go. So I was on my way to gather some resources, and I noticed that FamilyCraft Mom has added her flag to the mailbox scenario, and she had a little thing here where she changed it so it said Dad that way, Mom that way, but there was no chest over here or any messages. Actually, a lightning strike hit that. If you've subscribed to my Twitter, you would know that, but yeah, lightning struck that, so I've added a roof, but also I've added an actual mailbox for FamilyCraft Mom and a message book. So now we both have message books. And I spent all this time, I even moved the flowers from over here to here. And then I come back, take a step back and I go, ugh, my mailbox, it's gone inside my path. What do I do? So I've actually got to move this whole thing over like 1 or 2 blocks over this way. Probably 2. Just because it doesn't make any sense where it is. It's gotten too big and ugh. I guess I got to do it. All right, well, that was like the quickest little redo I've ever had to do. Anyways. Well, I've made some progress, and yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad getting the water going down like that. I've done this corner like that and this corner like that. And one of the trickiest parts was putting in these little lights so that it kept things lit up. I didn't want mobs spawning up there. Another thing is I gotta wait for all this grass to grow in, or go out and mine some grass later. But regardless, I gotta wait until it grows up in there, like this one over here. I've been able to bone meal, and it's not looking too bad. I am not a big fan of it. Like, it's good, but it's not 100% what I was hoping to see. I think the problem is I'm in the desert and I'm used to this being green, not yellow, and so that's just throwing me off a bit. But other than that, I think it's looking really, really good. And yeah, I think I'm going to just continue this into the other ones. And then, yeah, see if I want to edit things. I like the fact that I used a little bit of extra stone in this one. I might use some stone over there just to mix it up. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, so I got the basic layout for the other 2 all set to go. However, as you can see, it's just dirt and water. I think I should leave it like this. Yeah, I think it's good. I think we're good. No, we're not. I've got to get some grass for these, and thankfully I have a Silk Touch shovel, so I can go get that. And yeah, we need to do some bone meal. I got to get some bushes. And yeah, and then we could probably be done with this. So I will catch you back when I'm satisfied. All right. Well, I think I've got all these done now. Here's this one. Looks pretty good. I might end up coming back here later just to tweak things. I don't know. But for now, I think these are coming out really, really good. I'm so ecstatic that I finally got to these little gardens I had to do. And I'm happy that they come out so well. The only thing I've had trouble with, obviously, is the grass color is not exactly the kind of grass color I want to work with, but, you know, it works as a desert. I mean, the client knows. And by the way, this build is Seniori XXX or Senior X, or I'm not actually sure exactly how to pronounce his name. Maybe I should ask him next time he's on when I show him this. But yeah, I think this has come out pretty darn well, and I can check this one off as done. All right, guys, I have a confession to make. You know, at the beginning of this episode, I said I wasn't going to get distracted. Well, I've gotten distracted. I have. There's just too much going on at that theme park. Just too much, and I need to go do things over there. It's just, I got to do it. And so, sadly, some of my landscaping projects have been put to the side. But you may be asking yourself why I'm here at this strange place. Well, first off, this is a double skelly farm. There's 2 skelly spawners nearby, and Ponybutts has actually come in here and set up a double skelly farm, which is fantastic. But yeah, I'm here repairing my tools from all that work I did while I was distracted. As you can see, too expensive. And I'd say, okay, that's not a big deal. However, this is the second time this has happened. Yeah, I've done that much work over there. It was a lot of terraforming. And I guess you guys will see that in a moment in the coming time lapse. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So yeah, I got myself busy doing more stuff at the park. I can't get away from it. I enjoy it way too much. But anyways, yeah. So you might be wondering why I'm here, wherever I am. Where am I? I am at what we like to now call it VDP, or La Ville de Patron, or Patron. La Ville de Patron. I will get yelled at if I say it the other way. But anyways, yeah, we've got a new portal here, built by Jim Big Jam, and I like it a lot. But yeah, I'm not just here to look at this. I want to look around this town. It has been a while since I've done a proper tour around here to show you guys all the things that are going on. I think I did in the first or second video. Hey, King. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to show you guys some of the cool buildings I've seen around here. And yeah, here we go. So first off, I would like to show you guys this remarkable, I think it is the Team Rocket Tower here. And it's got a really cool sign on top. I'm going to have to get a little distance here to be able to see it. Boop, boop, boop. No, oh, yeah. There we go. Look at this heart. Isn't it gorgeous? It's pretty. Yay, heart. Anyways, yes, that one's pretty cool. Lord Rip, one of the YouTubers here on the server, has upgraded his UFO quite a bit, and his laser has gotten a little bigger. He has said that he is weaponizing this pretty boy, and it's getting equipped with some artillery, and I'm a little nervous about what that particularly means. I guess we'll find out. But if you watch his channel, you know he's got it out for me, man. He likes to mess with me, so I'm a little nervous about that. So here's one of my favorite new builds here in the town, and it represents all the flags that represent the countries of the different people who are on this server. And take a look at that. All those countries are represented here. It's pretty impressive. And each one has a book. And each book has names of the different people who are in each of these countries. I think this is a brilliant idea, and I really, really enjoy it a lot because I think I've said it before. One of my favorite things about this server is just how diverse all the different people are. All the different people I get to have conversations with almost on a daily basis. They're from various different countries and places I've never been or even talked to anybody from. And I really enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. So if you're not on this server, come on this server because it is a blast and you really need to be here. That's all I have to say. And here I am, one of the other YouTubers here in this town, Mr. Farthingweights. And yeah, I really like this build. I've always liked this build from day one, and it just keeps on getting better and better. Yeah, I really enjoy this build. I can look at it all day. Look at it all day and all night. Well, maybe not all night. That'd be too much. But yeah, I really enjoy this. And while on the topic of YouTubers, here is Anthony Atoy K's base, and as you can see, yeah, he's been pranked. He's been pranked hard. There is much spider webs going on, and a big old spider on his base. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I can't wait for his next video to see what he's gonna do next. Underneath this is a club, which looks really, really cool. And yeah, we've yet to have a party down there, though. So, Anthony, if you're watching this, come back. I haven't seen you in a while. And right here is one of my favorite littler builds. It's a nice-looking little house, and it is owned by Hellman. And he actually has a shop in the town, and he's one of my favorite shop owners on the server. He's honest with his costs, but he's still a businessman. So, yeah. So he's a good guy to be friends with. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie at all. Now, here's a relatively recent build. As you can see, it's made of entirely iron blocks. And one of the most impressive things about this build is if you look on the map, it's a perfect circle. Yeah, that's right. It's a perfect circle. It's awesome. It's really, really, really big. I almost got dizzy there. And obviously, he's not quite done yet. I don't know where he's going with this. I see the ladder here. And actually, I don't even know who to give credit to for this. I suppose I could look for a sign. There might be a sign over here. I'm curious who has done this. And oh, he has like a little bouncy house too. That's kind of fun. Boing, boing, boing. 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. That's pretty cool. I like it. Speaking of maps, in my last video, there was a comment down below that had said, "Hey, I want to see the map." And I said, "Oh, okay, yeah, we can make that happen." So here it is. First off, I want to show you. That is the build I was just showing you. See that circle? See, isn't that like spot on? It's amazing. But anyways, yeah, here's the map, and I think the highlight of the map over here is now we got September Town in here. And actually, it looks like FamilyCraft Mom's out updating it some more, which is really exciting. And yeah, she's been working really hard on this. You guys got to give her a lot of credit for all this work she's put in to trying to keep this thing mapped up. And yeah, it's pretty cool. One last thing before I finish this episode, I promised I'd show any progress on these by the end of the week. And LW has been working really hard on his. Pony Butts and FamilyCraft Mom have started theirs. Same thing with Eric. But the rest of you guys haven't even started yet. I don't know if you guys got the message yet, but yeah, you can get started, man. You can get right on in there. I'm not gonna say it fully yet, but if a couple more weeks goes by and you guys don't get started, I might end up having to raffle off the ones that are vacated. I might have to do that. I don't know. I'd hate to have to do that, but I might. But anyways, here we go. I'm gonna check this out. This is really cool. Opening the door, and right off we got a cool painting here and a nice little desk area, or yeah, it looks like a kitchen table or a dining room table or something there. And nice carpet. Oh, kitchen. Look at the kitchen. Ooh, got stuffs. Oh wow, some iron there. And yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, he's got multiple rooms in here. What's this one? This is the, oh, excuse me for a second. I might, okay. And wash my hands. Okay, we're good. Getting out here. Boop. And this room. Here we go. What we got going on here? We've got a little clock, bed, dresser. It looks like he's got going on there. Little. Oh, it's a computer desk. That's a really old computer. Look at the size of that monitor. Gee whiz! Wow. What do you do? Get it at a yard sale? And let's see here. What's in the closet? Whoa! I guess it's his clothing. Is this his little clothing closet or something? That's cool. And a little mini porch with a light. I like it. 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 Unfortunately, that's all the time I have for this week. I hope you really enjoyed it. You know I have. If you really liked it, hit the like button. And I would really love it if you were to subscribe. But this has been FamilyCraft. Toodles!